Oh, hello, Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Virgo, this is going to be your love reading only. Only your love reading. And I'm going to actually do a all signs. So let me grab my phone. I'm going to do an all signs reading, Virgo. Let me grab my phone. Let me grab my phone. Okay, so I mentioned this earlier today that I was going to do a love reading and I did not want to let you guys down. I figured I was going to come back on live after I finished with personal readings. So, yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to get into it. And I mean, I may use a few oracles, but I really want to just use the tarot, right? I want this to be about craft. I want to see what the tarot has to say because you guys already know I say that this is the master key. Okay. Hey, Bree. Hello. Hello, Lex. TT. Hey. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Virgo, with your love. And we're going to take our time, right? We're going to take our time with love. Like we should all do in love, right? Take our time. Oof. Virgo. All right. Virgo, one of the first cards that came out here for you is the Empress energy. You have the Four of Swords. I want to get the first four and we're going to talk about it. This is for Virgo. One more. Thank you. You have the Five of Cups and you have the Strength card coming out in your future position. This is nothing about this energy feels magical and sparkly. It is literally a feeling. All four cards is talking about an actual feeling. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what it's saying. All four cards are saying. So for a lot of you, you want to be you want love, you want to be adored, you want the kisses, you want the hugs, you want the romantic nights, the dinners, that type of stuff. And I feel like for a lot of you, someone put this craving into your heart, someone put this craving in you. So I do feel at one point in the past or recent past, right, someone has given you this love, right? Because now it's like it's sitting in your belly. The energy of love, your emotions have expanded more because you had a taste of something. You got a taste of something from someone. And that's exactly what I see. There is, for some of you, the Four of Swords talks about how there's this, nothing's happening. There's this pausing, right? And some of you are trying to heal or get over what someone has impregnated in you, which was this love energy that you're craving so much. Okay. I don't necessarily feel like this person was the one. I feel like maybe they tried. I feel like at one point in time, this person, again, could have been, if things would change, they would be a good partner. But right now, I am seeing that this person is not up to par. For some of you, this person could be a drinker. This person could have depression. There could be problems with their money, problems with their mental health. And I can see all of that in the Five of Cups with this reading. It could have been other people around, meaning that this person, heavily needed validation from someone or a lot of people. Okay. So I do see that there's disappointment that you have experienced. For a lot of you, this just recently happened where you experienced this disappointment. And there is a lot of emotion still inside of you, emotional residue that you're trying your best to get over. The Strength card talks about a wrestling here. You're trying to get over something or someone, right? This is a love reading. So you're trying to get over someone that you had strong feelings for. Okay. So here with the Five of Wands, which is a good thing. It's not the worst, it talks about obstacles and battles, but I also feel like it's competition. So now people are going to have to compete for your heart. And that's what I see happening here. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get to your second row. This is going to be for Virgo. Let's get it. Hey, hey. Hey, everybody. This is for Virgo. Did some of you have kids by this person? A child? Not everyone, and I'll tell you another, something else that the sun means. But I mean, it does look like there's a child involved here. This is for Virgo. Last one. This is for Virgo. Dang! Wow! Dang! So many popped over. I'm just gonna take them. Okay, well, all right. So, I want to start with the next row here. Like I said, I mean, of course, this is not going to hit every Virgo, right? Not everyone had a child, or, you weren't necessarily impregnated in that way. But remember, I said this earlier. You guys were impregnated with happiness and emotion. This is why I said it was this expansion feeling. A lot of you felt full. You really did fall for someone here. And it created some type of vulnerability. Now that you guys don't have anyone in your life, I feel like a lot of you need to heal from this energy. So the chariot card is the need to move forward. But I do feel this sense of vulnerability with a lot of you. It could have caused some unstable energy in you as well. Now, remember when I said that your person could be unstable? And I feel like, again, it was other people, yes, but there's other things that are happening with them mentally that I feel like caused an issue. I feel like it was money problems. I feel like it was mental instability. I really do feel that way. I feel like for a lot of you, this person may have had drinking problems in the past. Okay. And the mirroring energy between you and this person was that I feel like maybe both of you were unhappy or feeling alone. So it's just something about you where you gravitated towards each other. And I feel like this is a past energy. I'm not saying that you guys have not just recently got over this, but I feel like most Virgos have already kind of experienced this, okay, already. That someone in your energy is sad. This is not you. You've been there, but this is not you. Okay. So this person could suffer from some type of depression. Now, overall, here with the Ace of Pentacles, it is a huge opportunity that is going to come your way. Okay. And in this particular situation, I feel like it is going to be a strong connection that you are going to experience. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about a stable connection. It's the opposite of what you've been experiencing with this person. Okay. Instability, instability. I feel like there's going to be a lot of excitement, a lot of passion, and there's going to be a reason for you to be happy about this new partnership. Okay. Now, before I get to the all signs portion, I do want to clarify this Ace of Pentacles. I do want to clarify that this is for Virgos. Hey, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. The King of Pentacles is showing at the bottom of the deck. You know, that is my like a loyal partner, right? It's more loyal than the King of Wands, more loyal than the King of Cups. Okay. Like I love the King of Pentacles because they're very grounded, very stable, and it's always been known as the loyalty partner. Okay. And this is hitting the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a long term coming, long term partnership. Y'all saw these cards flat. And this is what's hitting this Ace of, wow, you guys actually have both kings here. Wow. I mean, I just love this. Okay, so truthfully, I mean, I see that you guys are going to have a strong connection. And there was really no cups here. And the fact that the cups came out with the Ace of Pentacles is even more confirming. So I'll say it this way: there is going to be a very strong connection with someone that I personally feel is going to be new. I don't feel like this is anybody from the past. Nothing here says anything about a past energy. I know some of you may be wanting that, but I'm not seeing it in this particular reading. Now, when we do the all signs, we'll see maybe which particular sign may want to come back or whatever. But right now, I am seeing nothing but new in this reading. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do the all signs. We're going to start with Aries, of course. Let me go ahead and pull this up. This is going to be for Virgo. Zodiac. Here we go. Some of you are dealing with a hardcore Sagittarius or some earth or some water sign, sorry, because those were the two signs that came up when I asked for zodiac. It was the two water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. All right. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to start with Aries. If you are a Virgo dealing with an Aries. Oh, I had some cards turned over. Virgo dealing with an Aries. Let's see what's coming out here. Oof. All right, I'm going to get 3 cards per each sign. Let's see. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. We have no, it really does. So it's kind of a cold, like a desert, right? I mean, this doesn't look hot. This looks very cold, looks very distant. And we have the 3 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. I'm not seeing anything really good coming from this. I feel like if you guys, whether you're in a connection or if this is someone you've been dealing with, there's been a lot of heartache and pain. And I feel like there's a completion here if you've been dealing with an Aries. Okay. I feel like there's been hurt and now there's time for healing. We saw that even here with the 4 of Swords. So, I feel like there has been other people that may have gotten involved, but I'm not really seeing anything come from the Aries person. Okay. I'm just not seeing it. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Taurus, let's see what's going to come out. Virgo dealing with a Taurus. Virgo dealing with a Taurus. Thank you. Well, one thing that I can tell you is that obviously this Taurus can see you in some kind of way. I feel like this Taurus is going through some things financially. I will say that. But it's a lot of watching. So I don't know, maybe they can see you from the internet or they can, Facebook, Instagram, or whatever. I do see that this person is watching and they do want to talk to you, right? And it's something that they've done. So it's almost like this person wants to talk to you to make something right. Okay. That is just what I'm saying here. So obviously there's been mistakes that have been committed and this person wants to talk to you, but I do see that this person miss you and they are going through some very life altering changes. Okay. So for them, it looks like it's money. But then also the very fact that they're missing you. Okay. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Gemini, Thank you. Wow. Okay. I was trying to see what that tower was. So this is really good. First of all, I feel like this is kind of a new connection or a connection that you're going to be going into. This reading looks amazing. First of all, this Gemini feels that you make them very, very happy. I feel like there could be a surprise or so this person can surprise you. Maybe showing up in your life. This person is going to surprise you in some kind of way. This person is very sensitive. I also feel like there could be like if you're a couple, there could be like a surprise baby, which is very interesting because I kind of feel that way. There's something about a child that's actually surprising, but in a really good way. It's something that I'm saying. But I do see that this person thinks very highly of you. They will love for you to be their spouse. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, this looks really, really good. Okay, this looks really good. And it's a shocking thing for them because it feels like they did not expect to fall in love with you the way that they did. Okay. That is for Gemini. Really good. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Cancer, Well, one thing I am going to tell you that your cancer needs to heal. Okay. I'm not sure what they've been through before they came into your life. I'm not really sure if it's something that you've said, something that they're saying or they said to you. But I feel like this is life things for them. Your person needs to heal. Okay. And right now, making life decisions like being in a committed relationship may be a little bit too hard for them. I do feel like they're very much interested in you. I do feel that, but they're going to be very inconsistent, and it has something to do with some type of inner something that they've been through. Okay, and they may not be expressing it to you, but that's what's causing this. Some type of inner conflict that they're suffering from. Suffering in silence is something that I'm saying here when it comes down to this Cancer person. So expect some inconsistencies. And it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world, but I'm just telling you the reason why you should expect this from them, right? Because I do see a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. But moving kind of slow, okay, when it comes down to this Cancer. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Leo, Virgo dealing with a Leo, let's see what comes out here. This feels new, feels very new. Hmm. Well, first of all, this Leo gets a lot of attention. Okay. So, I'm just going to tell you, and I'm going to also tell you that I don't necessarily believe this person thinks you're very attractive, by the way. So, both of you are good looking to each other. Okay. You get attention, they get attention, that type of stuff. But one thing that I will tell you, I'm not necessarily seeing your person being as faithful in the beginning or right now, wanting to be just monogamous. That's probably the only problem that I'm seeing with this Leo. They like that, they like attention. Okay. And they like the ladies or they like the men, whatever it is, right? It's something about them being able to get attention that's kind of got them going. It gives them a thrill. So I'm not seeing this Leo um being exactly monogamous right now, but I do believe that this is going to be a very powerful connection, very passionate connection. This person could also be a little bit younger than you, okay? But I do see that this is going to be like out of this world chemistry. But as far as something being monogamous right now with this person, I'm not necessarily seeing it, but I see a lot of action, a lot of talking, a lot of getting together, that type of thing, okay? If you're dealing with a Leo. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Virgo, let's see what comes out here. Virgo dealing with a Virgo. Thank you. Okay. All right. If you're a Virgo dealing with a Virgo, I feel like and this is interesting because this is what I'm seeing in Virgo's reading. I am seeing that there is a Virgo who have possibly have been in a long-term committed relationship. Okay. Either you or you're a Virgo, right? Um, so expect for this to go very slow. Okay. One minute they're going to be okay. And then the next minute, I feel like you're going to hear from them. Then the next minute, you're not. I do feel like this person likes you a lot. I love this card, especially this coming out in this reading. I feel like they love romance, they love cuddling and things of that nature. But because of something that has happened, because they have their heart still stuck on someone that they have been knowing for a very long time, or it just looks like there's been a lot of history with someone here. I don't necessarily think that you're going to be able to come in and knock this person completely out of the box yet. I'm just not seeing it. It kind of reminds me of the Cancer energy where this Virgo looks like they're trying to heal, right? Because they've been in a long term. That's what I'm seeing. Either you or your person, someone has been in a long term. So I see it's going to start off small. You got the Page of Pentacles here, so just expect it, okay? It's not bad. It just means that you have to be patient with this person. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Libra, Virgo dealing with a Libra, Virgo dealing with a Libra. Oh man, it's like a lot of people are in this energy of like healing. What in the world? Um, So one thing I will tell you, if you are dealing with a Libra, I feel like the Libra is it has a decision to make, right? I feel like the Libra, someone in a Libra's past is still kind of pulling their on their energy. They're still wanting to be with them and things of that nature. But I feel like the relationship is soured. I'm not necessarily seeing this being something that is amazing and beautiful. But because I feel like they've been knowing this person or been with this person for so long, they have a decision to make. I feel like this Libra is possibly, I don't know. I hate to say this, I feel like the decision that they may make is possibly someone from the past. That's the only thing I'm not liking about this, because I feel like you're just going to have to move on from them. Okay. But I mean, it doesn't, it just depends. It just depends on the situation. But I do feel like someone like the Libra, more than anything, has to make a choice. They have to make a choice. And usually from the energy that I'm getting off of this, they're leaning more towards the person from the past. Okay. Because it's kind of putting you like this here at the bottom of the deck. I mean, I don't usually look, but even with that, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, what should I do? You know, who do I want to invest in? And I do feel like it's most likely going to be with someone that they know. Not for everybody, but that's something that I'm seeing. Okay. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Scorpio, Virgo dealing with a Scorpio. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like you guys may have children, or I think we said that earlier, right? Like they keep seeing children. So there's certain signs where children are involved. Okay, obviously, because we see it more with certain signs than others. So I do feel like there are children that could be involved in this situation. Okay. The only thing that I am going to tell you is that I can tell that there's been problems between you and this Scorpio. Okay. There's been conversations about, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to move on. I don't see an ending, but I do see the ultimatum. Okay. So it's like, okay, like if this doesn't work, this is it. Because the chariot is like, I'm just ready. I'm ready to go whatever direction I need to go in. And I'm not saying that it's over, because it doesn't necessarily look like that, but the conversation has already been had. Okay. Like if things do not get better, I'm just going to move in a different direction, period. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for the Scorpio, whether you guys have children or just someone that you're dating, like something has to give, basically. Okay. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Sagittarius, Virgo dealing with a Sagittarius. Wow. Okay. That is crazy. So if you're a Virgo dealing with a Sagittarius, I mean, you had two cards that basically says what it is. Okay, you got the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, both weighing your options. And it looks like the choice is going to be made with this one. It looks pretty obvious to me that someone is very unfulfilled in a connection. I feel like your person in general, they're not being honest and open about what they are really desiring and what they're really wanting. Um, and I feel like somebody could walk away, because there is this thing here where someone is feeling lost, okay, or feeling undesired. And I feel like there's already a separation. So someone is trying to decide, should I go back? Should I be here? Should I talk to the Virgo again? Okay. But I am seeing that there's I'm sorry, I'm not really seeing anything really working out with the Sagittarius. Not in this particular reading. I'm just not seeing it. It looks like someone is making a decision, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, to walk away here with the Eight of Cups. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Capricorn, if you are a Virgo dealing with a Capricorn, oh my gosh. So if you are a Virgo dealing with a Capricorn, there's a lot of broken promises here. Okay. we're going to go out, then the person cancels. And this is what causes a lot of disappointment here with the Three of Swords. And so now it's like, should I even continue on with this? Like, I'm getting tired of being disappointed. I'm unhappy. I feel like for some of you, you could have gotten engaged to this person. This person could have it could have really went as far as you guys making plans so you can get engaged and move in with each other. And then all of a sudden everything broke down. Okay. It is a flat out disappointment when it comes down to this relationship with the Capricorn. And even if you are in a full-blooded relationship, meaning long-term or marriage, it's, you're suspicious of your person even loving you or even being with other people. So it is very much so a very unhappy situation with this Capricorn. If you are a Virgo dealing with an Aquarius, oh my gosh. I'm already seeing what this is about. Oof, might as well pick it up because it fell out. Look at this. Look at this mess. First of all, I mean, anytime I see the devil card, it's an instant no for me. Okay, because this feels like, baby, I'm sorry, please take me back. Even though this has been done over and over again. Like it looks very obvious. Okay, this is what's happening. I'm not liking anything about this reading. It feels very negative. It feels like someone is trying to break away and they can't. And I feel like you will, because the world card talks about completion. But I feel like before this had been something that was very hard for you to break away from. I just don't necessarily see it, right? Where, this looks good. Okay. So I feel like the judgment card for you is going to be a judgment call to really walk away and complete an ending with someone that has been very toxic. Okay. Yeah, the Aquarius, that wasn't good either. Oof. Okay. Let's get it. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Pisces, Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Virgo dealing with a Pisces. I feel like if you have not heard from a Pisces, there's going to be some type of communication with this Pisces. This person is very, very charming, right? And this person really has you in a way because you can't get over their charm. The only thing is that is something going to be unfair about this connection? It would be different if this was a good card, and it's not. So that's letting me know there's something very much so unfair about this connection. Maybe they're a liar. They can't tell the truth, or you don't know, you're not clear about where this is headed. And I feel like whatever you're trying to get out of this Pisces, you're just not able to get out of them. Whether it's the truth or clarity, they're just not telling you. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, the chemistry is there with them, but I'm just believing that there's something very unfair, which could be another person or just them stringing you along. It's that type of thing is what I'm saying when it comes down to this Pisces person. Okay. So because you guys, a few of you are still here, I am going to pull for a few people who put their name in the description box first. That was the surprise. I'm going to pull a card for you. Alexis, let's get it. Alexis, you are not in the best of moods, none whatsoever when it comes down to love or romance. And so for you, you're being told to move on. Healing Empress. For you, Healing Empress, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I like the fact that right now it looks like you're going to be cuddling up with someone that you feel is very romantic. That's what I see that you're doing. You may have a decision, a choice to make between two different people or to leave one connection and go to another connection, something like that. But I do see that there's going to be a lot of romantic times with someone here. Okay. Let's get Christy. Christy. Christy, someone from your past wants to reconcile, and for you, you're like, hell no. Okay, you side-eyeing the hell out of them. Let's get Kelly. Kelly, somebody's about to knock your socks off. Okay, I'm not sure if they're in your life right now, but they will. There is someone new, someone exciting, and it is very much imminent, and it's going to be a very powerful love affair. I have fruits. Fruits, someone is going to call you and make plans, and then they're going to cancel just for right now. I have Tanya. Tanya, you have a whole lot of options, so please keep your options open. Okay. But it looks like you need to be blocking this player. I have Brandy. Brandy, there could be someone who is trying to come back in and try to make something right. Or I mean, I don't know. This actually could be anybody. I mean, it could be a new person or someone that you know. I don't know. But you definitely have a love interest here. Okay. I don't see them at a distance, but they could be. But I do see it's a love interest here. But you're going to have to open up because it looks like it could be someone that you're really, really wanting. And, you know, you're kind of like, I'll date you to date you. But at the same time, you ain't him, right? It's that type of energy. All right. Was that it? That's it. Was that it? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Usually you guys will be flooding my damn thing, but that's it. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. I love you and have a good night. Bye.